Hi, my name is Victor Gerdes. I work in PTC's Enterprise Deployment Center, where we work with PTC's customers to ensure they're successful deploying PTC's product development system. We develop system deployment best practices and resources, and we validate system architectures.
Hi, and I'm Bob Williamsen. I have responsibility for engineering application solutions at NetApp, and we value our close relationship with world-class companies like PTC. And I wanted to thank Victor for the opportunity to talk about our partnership.
We're here today to talk about some of the challenges associated with deploying Windchill and managing disk space. So some of those challenges include planning how much disk space you need, addressing the cost, ensuring that the system is going to be available 24/7 in a globally distributed environment, how to ensure that end users aren't interrupted by backup and recovery, and at the same time ensuring that you have a disaster recovery strategy. And then lastly, how to address the time, cost, complexity challenges of copying a production environment to use for testing and validation. Bob, what capabilities and benefits does NetApp provide for planning disk space in enterprise solutions like Windchill?
You know, we actually make planning and optimizing disk requirements very simple and straightforward. We have a number of industry-leading storage efficiency products, including data deduplication, thin provisioning, RAID DP, for example, which all make it very easy and straightforward to plan your disk space and your site requirements.
Today, with companies working 24/7 in a global environment, there's no night anymore. And typically, admins relied on that time to do backup and recovery. What does NetApp offer to help address that challenge?
You know, we have a technology called snapshots, which we developed that allow for instantaneous backups. And we also have software to manage those backups and automate those backups. So it's very easy for our customers to do those backups. The backups are so fast using our Snap technology that the PTC Windchill users are not disrupted, which also helps increase productivity.
What solutions does NetApp offer to address disaster recovery planning and challenges?
We have a software technology we call SnapMirror, and with SnapMirror technology we actually provide a replicated copy. It can be at a remote site, so in the event of a disaster, you're able to quickly bring this replicated copy back online and have minimal downtime from a site disaster.
Sounds compelling. Admins spend a lot of time creating copies of a production system to set up a dev system or a test system. Are there capabilities that NetApp offers that would help reduce that challenge?
Yeah, sure. In fact, that's one of the big value adds that we bring together to the market. We have a technology called Flex Clones, which allows the system administrator to very quickly provision new test and dev environments. And unlike traditional methods, you don't have to actually take a full copy of the production environment to do this. With Flex Clones, it takes minimal amount of resources and a minimal impact on disk space, and is done almost as fast as our snapshots.
Sounds like FlexClone could really help our customers who are rehosting systems and reduce the time and complexity for that.
Oh yeah.
One of the preconceptions that I think system admins have is that network attached storage is slower than direct attached storage. Can you talk about some of the work that we've been doing in that area?
Yeah, we've been working very closely together, taking a look at performance requirements, and what we've done. We've actually published studies that show that Windchill performance on NetApp network attached storage is just as fast as with direct attached storage, and actually as the Windchill environment scales, the performance actually gets better. You know, the great thing about our partnership is it's a continuous effort, or a continuous ongoing collaboration, if you will. So right now, we're in the middle of publishing best practices guides on backup and recovery for Windchill users, as well as updating our existing deployment guide for Windchill 9.1. So, you know, the intent of our partnership and collaboration is to make sure that we provide a much richer solution to our mutual customers.
And I know from talking with Windchill customers, PTC customers, that they really appreciate this kind of partnership because it helps make it easier for them when they deploy our products with your products.
Right.
And we've already worked out the details and provided configuration recommendations and so on. So I know from talking with my colleagues and the work that we're doing in the Enterprise Deployment Center with you that leads to the kind of deployment resources we published. So you can find the deployment resources that we've collaboratively developed, including the deployment guide for Windchill 9.1 with NetApp storage at www.ptc.com/go/install-Windchill.